Alrighty then. Welcome everybody back to another day in the dirt. This video is going to be a little bit different than normal. I have officially transferred from my iRacing career on a controller, and I broke down and I finally got myself a wheel. I have about an hour of seat time in practice with this wheel so far. I am not great. I am trying my best. I'll try to show you guys my setup here. Maybe I'll link a picture after I do some, when I throw in my editing and stuff like that. And then yeah, it should be all right. I'm not really great. Not really that great at it. We are trying our best. However, I'm still trying to learn how to be smooth with it because it obviously is way different than a controller. And I picked up the G923, so it has the true force feedback.
Coming in hot there, number 4.
And I'm not gonna lie, it is extremely it is extremely different. Extremely different. And so I almost feel as if I am starting completely over again. As far as my skill level went, obviously, as I'm letting you guys know now, for my first bit on iRacing, I was just using a controller because I didn't want to take that next step until I knew I was really into it by getting a wheel. But now I got a wheel, so we're in it to win it. But it's the force feedback that I'm really having a hard time getting used to, because obviously on a controller, my joystick doesn't move when I hit a wall or something like that. So it's taken me a little bit to get used to it, but I should, as time goes on here, get better and better, obviously. But that's what I meant by this is, I'm not gonna lie, I can't handle a sprint to save my life with this wheel. When on controller, I could throw a sprint wherever I wanted it. Well, maybe not the 305s, 360s I was probably best in. But then there's these. I felt like I can control the late models a little bit better with the wheel than I could the sprints. That's why for my first uploaded video with the wheel, I wanted to just focus on the late models for my first time out here. With the wheel, so
Green.
I found that I have been oversteering a lot, and I'm not 100% sure how to combat that, but like I said, we'll get better as I go. I'll learn new things, I'll learn new tricks and better ways of handling the cars as I go around the track. And hopefully we can just get faster and faster as we go. I'm hoping now that I have the wheel, I can be a little bit smoother on my transitions. And my, that was a bad lap. I can be way smoother on my transitions.
As the flag, it's over.
And my movements than I could before. So I feel like once I get used to the wheel, I can be faster than I was with the controller. And that's the goal. I want to be faster than I was with a controller, because I can be smoother with the wheel. Like I said, it's just the force feedback that I'm getting. It's taking me a little bit longer to get used to. I really like this wheel though. It is a super nice wheel. The Logitech G923. It's a lot of fun. I am at the back, of course. My only goal here is just not to wreck out. If because this is quite literally the first actual race I'm jumping into with the wheel. I've only done practice so far with it. But it's been a couple days since I threw a video up, so I wanted to get some content out to you guys. So yeah, I can hear my wife playing the Call of Duty campaign that released today. So so that's fun. And then yeah, we'll try to Jesus, I am slow. Like I said in my last video, if you guys want to like comment and give me some pointers on like maybe if you also have a G923 and you've kind of dialed in your settings, like if you guys have dialed in your settings and your force feedback settings through iRacing and stuff like that, and you guys want to give me little pointers, go ahead and throw it down in the comments there. That'd be super amazing. Because I've been playing around with it and trying to find the right settings to like that makes me feel a little bit easier.
Line up on the inside. Pit road's closed.
The one thing I'm not like a huge fan of so far with this wheel is how tough the brake is. I find the brake is very hard to press. I don't know if anybody else has had that issue. Starting inside the number 3 car. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with getting to know these things, but like I said, I really would like to get better. So any pointers, anything you guys would like to share with me, that'd be fantastic. Why does I don't understand that either. If I let go of my steering wheel, it kind of just goes where it wants. And yeah, we'll this will be my first official race in the late models. Whoa. Brakes are touchy. I've never done a start in the late models, so this I'm so used to controller that this is weird.
Getting ready, going green. Pace car is in.
We should be alright. We'll figure it out as we go. If you guys thought I didn't talk a lot when I was on controller, everybody's checking up like a son of a bitch there.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Slow car up high. Inside. Go high. Clear.
I don't really know how I made it through that, but we did.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear.
Tapped that guy, so I had to try and save it. He kind of came up on me a little bit there, but that's all right. Ooh.
Slow car ahead.
We will figure it out as we go. Like I said, I'm starting to get the hang of this a little bit. It's the smooth transitions that I'm trying to figure out here in the corners to try and get a little bit faster coming out of it. Fucking dusty, super dusty.
Slow car down low. Slow car up high. Slow car up high. Go low.
See, my transition, I gotta try and get a little bit faster on. I think I'm getting a little too sideways. And I just need to be a little bit smoother. Instead of trying to dive so hard, I think I just need to nice smooth transition, not trying to see. That was alright. I didn't find that too bad. Oh. Yeah, I feel like if I can figure out this force feedback, because I feel like it throws me around everywhere, and maybe it's just that I'm not used to it, or what, but I feel like we'll get better as we go. It'll be alright. Fuck. I'm also trying to ride this fucking cushion up here. Oh, too much, too much, too much. Yeah. And getting a little too squirrely up top there.
Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside.
Wonder if I can be fast down here.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Clear.
No, it's not as fast as staying up top. Safer.
10 laps to go.
Track's starting to slick off a tiny little bit, so I'm not feeling it as much as I was. Keep tapping that high wall. Coming out of 3 and 4 almost every lap. I've tapped it.
Car inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear. 5 laps to go.
I am super focused here. I'm sorry that I'm not talking like at
Car
all.
inside. Still left, clear.
I just don't want to mess this guy, but I still want to like be quick. You know what I mean?
Hold your line. Clear inside.
Still trying to be fast, but at the same time not mess anybody up.
2 laps to go. Slow car down low.
I did not realize that guy was right on my butt like that.
Car inside. Clear. White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Well, that's a ball. Last lap. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen.
There's the checker flag.
I know I still finished back, but I feel like I was a little bit more competitive there than I have been in the past, even on controller. Once I really started to get the hang of like how to handle the slick a little bit more and ride the cushion up top, once I started to handle that a little bit better and understand, it's just going to take some time for me to get used to this. To get used to this wheel. But I feel like once I do, things will be okay. Well, we were only a lap down, which is okay. Which is alright. I'll take it. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching my first ever race. With my new wheel that I have. And I hope to do a whole bunch more races here in the future. I'm going to do a whole bunch of practicing with this new wheel, and then we'll get her going. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like the video, if you liked the video. I mean, if you didn't, you didn't. Throw some comments down there for me. Like, let me know what I can do to maybe get a little bit smoother with the transition from controller to wheel. That would help out a ton. And then yeah, subscribe if you want to see more. Watch my journey from being a crap dirt oval racer to probably a crap dirt oval racer. But watch my journey anyways. Thank you guys for watching again. I'll see you guys next time. Later.